Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss on which engineering discipline do you find the most fascinating. Last a week, I have put one poll questionnaire and I asked which discipline do you find the most fascinating. So there was about 5,000 voter and they chose different discipline. Let's see this poll. Here is, and they select different discipline. The first one is mechanical engineering and civil engineering, aerospace engineering, and also computer engineering. So among 4,500 people, 49% chose aerospace engineering as fascinating discipline or major among other three major discipline. So now in this case, we want to discuss why people was actually impressed with aerospace engineering. In case, if you ask me what's your actually fascinating major, I also say that aerospace engineering is really fascinating and also important and actually a game changer among other discipline. Now, but if we compare the time and also the history among them, mechanical engineering is the old or very ancient discipline. So before we had to build some buildings, which is or dams, which is depend or for civil engineering, but there was some simple mechanical device that people developed and used in their daily life. So that mechanical engineering is one of the oldest discipline, but it is very complicated and it's also the mother of all these other discipline. In case if we don't have any mechanical engineering, we cannot build some important engine for the aerospace devices. The same thing, then we have civil engineering. After mechanical engineering, civil engineering is also the measure which is 40% people interested or fascinated with this discipline. So let's suppose the list among other four discipline. I'm a civil engineer and I know why, because there is enough money to can actually build some small device that can fly. You can, in mechanical engineering, you can build some small machine or engine to work for simple works. But in civil engineering, it is much more expensive in case if you're working in this field. And the second one is computer engineering, which is a young and very fascinating field or discipline. And nowadays, we cannot actually work in office or an engineering is quite important and fascinating for everyone. Today, if you go to the job interview, they ask you, do you know computer? So there is important and also very, among the voter, 60% of the people selected the computer engineering is fascinating. The most fascinating aerospace engineering. So 49% among 5,000, imagine almost 2,400 or 2,300 people fascinating with aerospace engineering. So you can see this is very expensive, but also it's also we can provide some small device to fly or small fire and make for the real life to solve a big problem in or aviation. And including this, we have so many other disciplines such as electrical engineering. We have uh, uh, ocean engineering, and also we have agriculture engineering, and we have other topic as well, and we want to see among other. In the future, we will do another comparison, and we want to see which discipline is best and attractive for you and why. So this is the end of our session, and you can put your comment in case if you have any comment about this discipline and you want to extend your view and to know other. Let me see. Thank you. See you next time.